students, this is question number 7. It's exercise 4B, book 4, 8th edition. Find the vector represented by the double arrows in each of the following diagrams. So see very carefully over here. The diagrams are shown. This is a diagram. This is vector P, this is vector Q, and you can see one arrow over here, one arrow over here, and here are double arrows. Double arrows की हमें side बतानी है. It's mean two vectors हैं और this is the resultant vector. We can represent a resultant vector by a variable r. Okay. So now first of all, how can we solve? Acha, you can see here P is going in this direction and Q is going in this direction. It's mean both are going in opposite direction. अगर हम P से यूं जाएंगे, so this is opposite direction. So I'm starting with Q, and then you can see that this is R, Q and R. So the value of P is Q and R. Okay, now I'm telling you how to solve. आप solve करेंगे so you can understand easily. Part 1 is हमने start किया Q से because Q and R की direction same है. मैंने resultant vector को R से represent किया है. ठीक है, R is not given over here but I have represented it with R. And what we have to find out the value of R. So Q plus R, because मैं same direction add कर सकती हूँ, different direction add नहीं कर सकती. So what we have to find out? We have to find out the value of R. So I'm keeping R over here. R is equals to P minus Q. So this is the answer of part 1. My resultant vector answer is P minus Q. Now move to part 2. See very carefully. Again P is moving in this direction, Q, both are moving in different directions. So I can see the same direction over here. P is moving from here और यहाँ से वो चला गया Q के side. So the answer of P plus R will be Q, because P is going in this direction and then this R direction. So it would be the answer. So Q is equals to P plus R. ठीक है, P plus R. So we can write P plus R is equals to Q, and to make R as a subject, Q minus P, because I am shifting P from here to this side. Here it's positive, and if we move to this side it would be negative. So the answer would be Q minus P. Now move to part 3. Here we can see the vector, which two vectors are moving in the same direction. B is moving in this direction and A is no. We cannot join B and A, so we can move A and then here A, and this is the resultant vector R. So I can write A plus R is equals to B, because B is in opposite direction. So to find out the value of R, I can subtract B minus A. So this is the answer of the resultant vector R. It's mean the value of this resultant vector is B minus A. ठीक है? And if you want to find out this side value is P minus Q, and here its value is Q minus P. Now move to part 4. Which two vectors are in same direction? This is going in this direction and here it is in this direction, and so it's mean that no vector is moving. No, B and A are in same direction. Okay, B and A. So we can write B plus A is equals to R. So here everything is done, because B से जाके A पे जा रहा है, so we can write A plus B to make it. So the resultant vector is A plus B. Now move to 5th part. Which two vectors are in same direction? Here R and this resultant vector. R and resultant vector are in same direction, so I can write R plus S is equals R plus R. Here I am taking resultant vector as T. Okay, so that we can't confuse. R plus T is equals to S. So here we have to find out the T. So T is equals to S minus R. This is our answer, S minus R. Okay, I am writing S minus R, and the value of answer of 4 was A plus B. Okay. Now move to 6th part. Here, which two vectors are in the same direction? R and then S. Yes. Now I am again taking this as a T, so that we can understand. R and S are in same direction. R plus S is equals to T. So it's already done. t is our resultant vector. T is equals to r plus s. यहाँ हमें कुछ भी नहीं करना because both direction the direction of both vector is same. So we have done part 6 till part 6, and I hope you understood. And for 7 and 8 you have to solve it and send it to me, and if you have queries you can ask me in the comments.